Okay, what's up? This is Daz. I'm here with my man petzergling, and we're gonna do a preview of the MSL groups. We have a little plan of action. Me and him are gonna co-commentate all of the upcoming MSL. We're gonna do every game, bring you tons of awesomeness. So we decided to kick it off by doing a little preview of the groups. So we're just gonna kind of start off and go group by group, and we're gonna share our thoughts with you on each of the groups. And petzergling, introduce yourself.
What's up, guys? I'm petzergling. I'm some shitty Terran that puts stuff on YouTube, and I bash D+ players. And enough about me, and I don't really care about Yuksha Protoss. Let's get started. So we gotta keep this under 10 minutes. Group A
Asshole.
is the Bisu group. Bisu picked 3 Zergs. You know, I think it's cool that he picked Savior, because he said come back when you have 3 titles or whatever. But I mean, really, I think Bisu's group is kind of a joke. I really can't see
Wait.
Bisu not getting out of it.
Hold on. Wait, who Savior said that to Bisu? Come back when you have 3 titles? Is that
Yeah,
what he said to
in
him?
the 2 MSLs ago, when
Oh
Bisu
yeah,
beat Savior, when Bisu was a pretty, like, not known player, he beat Savior.
yeah.
And Savior says, you'll have me beat when you get 3 titles, come back and see me. And now Bisu
Oh wait,
is
now he
coming
has three
back.
titles. And Savior's
Yeah,
washed up. Savior's mopping the floors
yeah.
to the CJ Antis house, and Bisu has 3 titles.
I don't
So
even think Savior's going to leave that group. I think he's going to lose to Zero. I'm
probably.
calling Bisu and Zero to get out of that group. What do you think?
I'm calling. I have no idea who Zero is, but Magma. I don't know. Magma's pretty ugly, so he can't be too bad at StarCraft. So I'm calling Bisu and Magma.
Yeah, he's a fucking nerdling. Alright, Group B, Cal's group. We got Cal and Luxury, and Leda and Hyuk. Hyuk is garbage, so there's pretty much only 3 people in this group. Cal versus
Yeah,
Luxury, I think Luxury's a pretty good player, but Cal's PvC is really good, and so I guess it's really just a matter of
yeah, he's
between
sick.
Luxury and Leda. What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, I like Luxury. I've always liked Luxury. I've been like, I'm a fan, right? And he has really good ZVT. Like he's one of these Neo Zergs. He got crazy. His ZVT is better than his ZVP. But I'd have to go with Leda just because that guy's been unstoppable lately. Like as much as I don't even really watch Pro League, like a few times I've seen him play and he just dominates everybody. So I'm gonna have to go with Leda over Luxury, and I'm gonna have to give this one to Cal and Leda. Just because I think Luxury has a chance versus Leda. I think Cal's gonna stomp a mud hole in Luxury, and I think Cal's also probably gonna take out Leda. So Cal and Leda.
Yeah, I don't know. Leda, he does good in the Pro League, just like you said. I don't know. I guess it's really up to him if he can beat Luxury. Luxury ZVT is just amazing. I think it was the last MSL, the round of 8, that he took out Flash. So, I mean, he's probably going to do good. I think Luxury's going to beat Leda. I don't know if he has a shot against Cal, but I think he'll beat Leda. So, Group C,
I don't know.
decent looking group. We got
Oh, that's a sick
Jangbi,
group.
Iris, Tempest, and Fantasy. What do you think about this one?
I'm gonna fantasize about watching. That's what I think. I like
Ooh.
Jangbi. I like Iris. I like Fantasy. Tempest is a cool player. If you guys haven't seen the game Tempest versus Light in Pro League from like a week ago, that shit was crazy. It was a wicked game. Go check it out. If I have to make picks over who's gonna get out of this group, I have to go with the favorites, Jangbi and Fantasy. But this one, like more than any other group, is totally up in the air for me. Just because Iris, even though he hasn't been doing well lately, he's such a strong Terran. Especially he has a really good TVP, and I mean, he can explode at any time, right? He could come out of nowhere and start beating people. And Tempest is an up and comer. And Fantasy, I mean, OSL finals. What can you say about that? Jangbi's dominating everybody. But if I had to pick, Jangbi and Fantasy, I think are the 2 best players.
Yeah, Jangby for sure. I don't know about Fantasy. I guess really I say this more because I'm a Iris fan than I am a Fantasy. But I really think Fantasy, I don't know. He got through with a lot of weird stuff. His mech builds were kind of new. They were cute. But I don't think he can take out a group that doesn't have any Zergs in it. I'm going to have to go Jangby and Iris for this one. Although Iris has Jangby first round, and I don't think he's going to win. So he's going to have a real tough time. If he loses a game between Tempest or
Yeah,
Fantasy, he's going to be out of the
he
group.
has to win too. I mean, TVT also can kind of like I don't want to say it can go either way, but it kind of can, especially seeing how Fantasy is such a creative player. You know what I'm saying? Like he could always pull something out of his hat.
Yeah, that's really true.
Like I'm pretty
TVT is like
hesitant
a
to
new
pick
matchup.
Fantasy, but I have to
Yeah, I
pick him in the
understand
end.
what you mean there.
Yeah.
All right, so Group D, we got Free, Dr. K, Harang 2, and
Dr.
Quanto.
K.
I have never heard of Dr. K.
I've never heard of Harangue 2. I heard of Harangue 1. Is Harangue 2 better than Harangue 1? I fucking hope so. Otherwise, this is going to be the most retarded group in MSL history.
Now, I've seen one game from Harangue 2, and he has mastered the Protoss race. He played a game versus Flash, I believe, in the round of 64, and he did the 2 gateways in the middle of the map and then DTs. So he's definitely one of my picks. That's the strongest Protoss build I've ever seen.
Well,
And
as long
then,
as he keeps
Free,
doing that every game, then he should pretty much
Quanro's
stomp any
okay.
Terran.
Yeah, I think Quanro will definitely take a game out of at least one of these guys, but I can't see him winning 2, especially winning any against Free. You know, even if he beats Harangue 2, I don't think he's going to take out Free. And I mean, I've never heard of Dr. K, sorry, but I can't make a pick on him.
Alright, so well, my pick is going to be Free is coming out of this group. It's going to be Free and who gives a shit, really. I mean, does anyone care? It's Free is going to win this group, and then what they're probably going to do is just give a spot to someone from Group A or Group B or Group C, because, I mean, who the hell are these guys? Let's just move on.
Really, though, it makes sense, because whoever gets in, like, besides Free is going to get knocked out first round anyway.
Yeah.
The first in the round of 16, so I guess that's irrelevant. Next
The
group,
round
I
of
think, is
16 is
pretty
going to be less than
interesting,
20 minutes
though.
for the second
yeah.
place finisher of Group D.
He's
That's
going to
what I'm
lose 2
predicting.
games. He might try and cheese, so that it might even be faster than that. But yeah, Group
Yeah.
E, we got Yarnak, Up Magic, Much, and Hero.
Yarnak.
2 super cheesers in one group. I actually don't like Much. He's actually my least favorite player in the entire game. Because he's not good at this
What?
game. I hate Much.
Much?
He's terrible. I'm surprised
I
he
love
got this
Much.
far. Oh,
Old
you're
man
Protoss,
toss.
okay.
I
So we
love
got-
Geezer Toss, man. He
so
just
there's
pulled
3
out all
people in
kinds
this
of
group.
crazy tricks.
There's 2 Zergs and a Terran in this group. There's no way Much can out-cheese Up Magic. Like, they're both super cheesers, and Up Magic's a Terran, so inherently better. So, I mean, Up Magic TVZ is okay. I mean, I think he may not beat Yarnak, but I think he'll beat Hero if he really needs to, you know, in the winner, or the grand, or the whatever the final match is called. Not the winners, of course, but... So I'm going to say Yarnak goes out 2-0, and I think Up Magic's going to leave.
You know, I'm going to have to disagree with you. I think Much is going to make it out of this group, not just because I'm a Protoss player, but Much is pretty good, man. Like, I don't know if you watched the last OSL, MSL. He didn't make it that far, but he had some good games, and even as cheesy as he is, he's got the Geezer Toss power, dude. I think he's going to pull some gay shit out of his sleeve, proxy cannon to scouts, and take out... well, who's he playing? He's playing By Hero. He's going to go up one game against By Hero, and he's going to pull off some kind of stunt against either Yellow or Up Magic. He's stomping By Hero, and he's taking a win from one of the two, and he's moving on. And then whoever, I mean, basically whoever loses to Much out of Yellow or Up Magic, that one's eliminated, and the other one's moving on. That's pretty much as simple as it is.
I guess.
Probably.
I really can't see Up Magic losing to Much.
I'm gonna say Up Magic. Yeah, I'm gonna say Up Magic too. I think Much and Up Magic. Those are my picks. I think Yarnak is gonna go 1 and 2 and fail miserably. Just get bitten in the ass by karma for stealing the name of one of the best pro gamers of all time.
Group F, the group of death. We got Firebat Hero, Flash, Jaedong, and Huashin. And I don't even know what to say about this group. I love all 4 of these players. I don't even know who I want to win here. What do you think?
I think Huasin, I'm gonna have to say Huasin's getting ousted from this group just because he used to wear fucking red-rimmed, pink-studded glasses to every match, and it's gay as shit. And other than that, like, I love Firebat Hero. Firebat Hero, all you got, like, he just brings so much to pro gaming, so much personality and charisma. Like, I wish everybody, like, do you know what I mean? Maybe not topless dancing,
yeah.
but
Everyone
like,
wants him to win. Even if
yeah,
he's not
like
the favorite, he's always the favorite from the fans. Oh yeah, 100%.
yeah, you know, I think he's pretty good too. I think lately his play has been pretty strong. But that being said, he's the weakest player in the group, and it's probably, I mean, how can you pick against Flash and Jaedong? Like, really, how can you?
I don't know, man. The last couple Firebat Hero games, I think Jaedong's going to tear through Huashin because I think he really wants to play against Firebat Hero. But I mean, Firebat Hero, I think, beat Jaedong with BCs twice now. So, you know, I just love Firebat Hero. I'm going to call Firebat Hero and Jaedong out of